Today we're going to be doing the Brynley Romper by Retro Sparkle Designs. Here's all the pieces you will need for the snap romper. 2 main pieces, the front and the back main, 2 liner pieces, and make sure you cut out the keyhole for the liner and for the main. 2 elastic pieces, 2 snap plackets, 2 neck tie pieces, and 2 sleeves. First, we will start with the ties. Lay them right sides together and sew down the long edge and one side of the short edge. Repeat for the second tie. Once those are done, you will take your tool and turn them right sides out and repeat for the second strap. Once those are done, we will set them to the side and start working on the romper. You'll take your front main piece, lay it right side up, and take your back main piece and lay it right sides down so they are right sides together. Then we are going to sew the shoulder seams together, and it's the little tiny tab right by the neckline. And we are going to repeat this process for your liner as well. Place the 2 pieces right sides together and sew the shoulders together. Once those are done, we are going to lay them on top of each other. So we're going to take the romper, face it right side up, take the liner, face it right sides down, matching up the front and the back. We are going to sew the keyhole in the front of the romper, but we want to leave this area open for our straps. So we are only going to sew the front and the keyhole area. Take your clips and put them around the keyhole area, and then take your clips and put them around the neckline area. Make sure that you don't sew those 2 spots where our straps are going to go. Once those are sewn, we're going to take our straps seam side down, and we are going to stick it in those 2 holes that we left open. Repeat for the other side, and then we are going to sew the straps in place. Once those are sewn on, we are going to take the liner and flip it inside of the romper and pull on the straps. That way we know that they are securely in place. Then we are going to work on our sleeves. Take them and gather the top of the sleeve. Once those are gathered, we are going to stick them right sides together on the romper. Find the middle part of your sleeve where that arrow pointed up, the middle part, and align that with your shoulder seam. And we are going to clip it in place and repeat for the other sides. Put them right sides together and clip in place. Then sew both sleeves. Once the sleeves are attached, we are going to put the romper right sides together and work on closing the romper sides. We're going to clip the sleeves together, clip the sides of the romper together, and sew down on both sides to close the romper. Next, we are going to work on making a channel for our elastic. We are going to flip this up 1 inch and then top stitch, making that space for the elastic to slip through. And then we are going to repeat this process for the other side. Once those are done, we are going to grab our elastic, add a safety pin to the end, and slide it through those 2 channels that we made. Take a pin and put it on one side of the elastic, and then take another pin and put it on the other side of the elastic. This is to make sure that the elastic does not slip through when we are adding the snap placket. Then we are going to work on the snap placket. Fold it right sides together and sew the short edge. Once that is done, we are going to take our snap placket and place it onto our romper. You can either use interfacing or woven. I like to use woven between my snap plackets because it holds my snaps better. Then once we have our snap placket on, we are going to sew and repeat for the other side. Then use your preferred method of adding snaps and your romper is finished. This pattern also comes in a peplum and a dress option.